Let's go 9-3. I always interrupt DJ Khaled, and I feel so bad for doing it. Flint's Club 937. You don't ever interrupt Khaled. Artimis here. What's going on, Shemy? How you living, man?
Man, I'm living good. I'm feeling good. How are you doing today?
I'm good. We got Flint's very own Shemy in the building right now, and you know, I'm not trying to diss other rappers, but your song, man, is something different about the Flint Water Crisis. I mean, it's really, you know, and I appreciate every rapper who has come out with a Flint Water Crisis song, but you really hit home with some of those bars, man. Talk about the song Home.
So when I wrote that song, I had heard all the other songs that, you know, rappers were doing, and one thing that I noticed is that a lot of them, if not all of them, lacked the hook to maybe make it go national, on a national level, maybe get it picked up by radio. So I reached out to Damon McKenzie of the band last summer, and he's just a super talented guy. He's a musical genius, and we did that hook, man, and the hook, crossing genres like that, and the hook is so catchy.
Yeah,
I knew right then that it was just going to be different.
It's really different because I listened to these other Flint Water Crisis songs, and it's just bar, just nothing but bars, which is good. But yours has that, like you said, it has that national appeal. Like, did you just hit them up? You're like, hey, I want to do this song. I mean, who produced it? Like, what was your lane with that?
So the crazy thing is that the track is actually produced by Bandplay, who signed to G-Unit South. One of my best friends that I grew up with Bandplay in Nashville, and he linked that situation up, got me the track. And then Bernard Terry, who owns Area 521 Studios out in Beecher, that's where I record at, I let him hear the song, and I was telling him it's missing, like, I want something edgy on the hook. It's missing like a rock feel. And I had never heard Damon before, and he played it for me. And like, man, he has so many views on YouTube, Damon does. So I thought when I reached out to him that he might not even hit me back. But dude, he loved the song. He immediately hit me back and was like, the lyrics are genius. He's like, I would love to be a part of it. And now me and him, we've developed a super good friendship. Really cool.
And it's not like, you know, I don't want to get people, you know, confused. It's not a pop record by any means. No, I mean, it's got a catchy hook, but you listen to these bars, and I want to get into it right now. You definitely have something here, you know, and I mean,
I appreciate that.
I mean, M Live has talked about it. We're talking about it today, and you know, like you said, you know, we want the Flint Water Crisis not to just be a Twitter hashtag.
Right, exactly, yeah. That's like, you know, one of the bars in the song is before water was ruining lives, it was strays from the AK, and I really felt like, you know, me personally, I've lost friends to the violence within the city, a few of them. And it almost seems like, you know, stuff like that happens every day here, or places like Chicago or Detroit. And nobody cares until it's trendy, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so that's what I mean by that line.
I want to talk more about this song Home, but, you know, I don't want to keep people waiting. We're going to get into it right now. New music right here from Shemy. And who sings the hook again?
Damon McKenzie of the band Last Summer.
Check it out. It's Home on Club 937. Flint's Club 937. New music right there. Home from Shemy. We got Shemy in the booth right now. Man, powerful song. I was just talking to you off air, and I had mentioned, I was like, man, you and Connor, you guys get it. And, like, I don't compare a lot of people to Connor. Like, Connor's up there, you know, as far as, like, Flint status and everything. But I hear that song, and I hear an actual song. You know, and you had mentioned to me you were talking about the similarities between Connor's song and your song.
Yeah. So I love how real Connor's song is, how he said, you know, my mama put 30 years in that shop. I really felt the same way when I was writing this, because my grandfather, he was a union man his whole life, worked at the General Motors plant in Grand Blanc his whole life. He took the buyout, and like I said, he worked hard until the day he died, you know what I'm saying? I'd see that guy wake up at 5 in the morning, get home 5 at night, and then he ran a small engine repair business on the side, so he'd go out in the garage and he'd be out there until sundown. So it was just like, you know, man, the American dream that their generation was promised, it just, it's kind of obsolete.
Right.
You know, especially for our generation.
Yeah, and I think not only the American dream, but then you look at situations around, you know, like in Flint, where it's like the water crisis. It's like not only are they taking the dream away, but then you can't even drink the water.
Right, exactly.
Where the dream's located. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. You know, hope was already broken. and then Flint gets let down again.
Right.
You know, it's like you can't win. So.
Now, if people want to check out this song more, maybe they want to listen to it again, share it with their friends, how would they go about doing that?
Okay, so soundcloud.com/Shemy, which is SHEMY.
Okay.
You can listen to the song there, but I'm encouraging everybody to find me on Facebook, Nicholas Shems. I'm going to spell it out for you real quick. NicholasShemes. And that's my personal Facebook page, but I like to connect with everybody personally.
Awesome.
So yeah, I mean, that seems to be where a lot of my hits are coming from on this track.
Yeah, definitely, man. And check the track out. Listen to it a couple times. I like the track because it's got some hidden bars, man. Like some stuff to where you got to go back and listen to again, you know, to really get it. So
you know, man, so people that have heard it, man, have told me that it's made them cry. When you hear stuff like that, it's like you know.
Yeah,
you got something.
You're bringing emotion out of people, man, and that's what it's about. So make sure you hit him up on Facebook. We're gonna post the link here in a couple hours. Club937.com. Shemy, thank you so much for coming in, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.